Hello, my dear friends. Today's sacred tale is about a man whose faith could not be shaken, even when his life was in danger. His name was Daniel. Daniel was a wise and faithful servant in the kingdom of Babylon. The king trusted him greatly because everything Daniel did was done with honesty and excellence. But not everyone was happy about this. Some officials became jealous. They searched for a way to bring Daniel down, but they could find no fault in him. Daniel was faithful, hardworking, and loyal. Finally, they found the only thing they could use against him: his faith in God. The jealous officials went to the king with a clever plan. They convinced him to make a new law. For 30 days, no one in the kingdom could pray to any god or man except the king. Anyone who disobeyed would be thrown into the lion's den. When Daniel heard about the law, he did not panic. He did not hide his faith. Instead, he went to his room, opened his window toward Jerusalem, and prayed to God just as he always had. 3 times that day, the jealous officials were waiting. They saw Daniel praying and quickly reported him to the king.
Your Majesty, we have grave news. Daniel has defied your decree. What is this?
The king was deeply troubled because he respected Daniel. He tried everything to save him, but the law could not be changed. And so, with a heavy heart, the king ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. That night, Daniel was lowered into a pit filled with hungry lions. A large stone sealed the entrance, and the king could not sleep. He fasted and worried all night. But inside the den, something miraculous happened. God sent an angel to shut the mouths of the lions. All night long, the lions could not harm Daniel. At the first light of morning, the king rushed to the den and called out with a trembling voice, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God saved you from the lions?"
My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. I am safe.
The king was overjoyed. Daniel was lifted out of the den without a single scratch. From that day forward, the king declared that everyone in the kingdom must honor the God of Daniel. And so, my dear friends, Daniel's story reminds us of something powerful. When you stay faithful to God, even in difficult moments, He can protect you in ways you never imagined. And that, my dear friends, is today's sacred tale. Until next time, keep your faith strong and your heart brave. Bye!